Welcome back to Motorways, and it's our city challenge time. So I think I'm going to try. We have a few under still. 14. Obviously, I'm trying to get all of them to 2 before I move on. But we've got Munich or Moscow, but Munich's not been played for quite a while. 26, something like that. So we'll try that. It's actually been recently in the daily challenge. So I got it mixed up, I think, with Tokyo, I think. Because I'm sure Tokyo has this sort of setup. What have I got? We could, for now, just lay the groundwork to do that. But we will be changing it. I could do a little bit of a. We've got. Apparently, we can do a. No, we don't want to. Oh, I suppose we do. There. That still gives me 17. And we'll do for that. It's a bit of a wiggle. I don't want to let that go a lot longer, though, do I? Especially if I've wiggled it like that to slow things down so they don't get. They do not get. Same applies here, I think. We might be able to wait for this to come out for here. If you've not seen me do this, I call it the interstate line, and the reason why is because I'm trying to slow it down. If I slow it down and I have more, this will not go to a big business. Once it goes to a big business, I might as well change it. So there's no real point. I got traffic lights. And we got 20, so now I'm going to redesign this to go this way. Although I understand that this is somewhat pointless because it's at the edge of the map, but it does push all of them away from each other. And the worst scenario, I can always send it back down here, but it should keep that to a smaller business until I'm ready. Now, I just have this feeling that we could do something with this still. And keep, that from getting anything, but keep the sort of line. If it gets too much, then we can always fiddle with it again. Right, we might need to think about straightening this out slightly. Because of, well, a bit more than slightly now. So. That could go there. That can come down. I'll give myself some road times for obvious reasons. I can do a shimmy back to that. was it? I think it was 1300 or something. It's going to take a little while to get there, but we'll see what we can do. I think we need to split these two up and go over here, but I'm waiting for another bridge to do it. I don't want to touch these. And then we'll have this on its own. These four can be with this. That's not good. So we'll just line that up a little bit to make it a bit faster. Again. Do I want that way? Yeah, it don't really matter. That'll suffice. That's now adding to. Didn't want the motorway. Be good. I'll take this off the line and this off the line and allow that to go into there. That gives it 3 for this. Allowing that to some bit of a corner, a bit of curve, sorry. Is this now working? Now I know that these here could potentially be connected to that just this way. I'll straighten this line. Obviously, actually, I could. That's what I was thinking. I thought, I bet they'll do that when it'll be all be done. Right. Then now I panic on. Oh. That's gonna have to be connected to that. That. These two could have this connected, which means they can be unconnected. It's still not ideal. What I could do is tick this off. They're still running, so that's fine. Until I get this back. That's a bit of a downer though. Saturday's coming back. Oh, it's not too bad. I've got a plan. He's coming back now. Come on, man. Right, pause that. I will send this to here, breaking this and do this. They shouldn't go around there for this. The yellows should carry on because it's the closest. But they'll go up there around there. A barrage. Now, how can I get the bridge to do what I want it to do? One cannot. No, one cannot because I'm not pressing the button without pressing anything. This green is in the way. It's annoying me. I'll take the bridge. I think Munich does quite like the bridge has. I'll put it here and that's a bit better, isn't it? A bit more of a straight line. This should be fine, but this isn't fine. What have I got? 43. I'm trying to get all this interconnected to each other without this getting in the way. That'll be fine. We'll see this in. Now, this should be okay now. That can do the wiggle. Just a little bit. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. And you can have 3. Go on then. Be nice, you can have 4. If any of these go larger, then we'll straighten the line. It doesn't look as if it's needed any of these, to be honest. Right then. That's a bridge. That could be used. These are not coming out, so I don't need to worry about that. I'll connect these in. That's a gimme. The problem being is I could get this to over here as well, or at least to here. The trouble is, if I take that out, that's not a good idea. But I think that's what I'll come up with. I can take this out, because obviously this line goes to there. This I said, didn't I? I said this could come. Just connect that into that. That's done. I'm waiting for this now. It's starting to get Larry, and we're. I really want this green out the way. The problem is, I don't think I can get the green around like that. Take that out. That'll make it a bit less. I'm gonna traffic light. It's moving this way, so we're going to get something coming this way. Like that. Boom. I've got 24 points. 24 points. I've got 24... I'll take that one out and just connect it into there. Looks terrible. Yeah, but this could be for a roundabout, for sure. If I can get some more green somewhere, not that green, the lighter green, the darker green. I say grass green. Oh. We've got roads around about motorway. Could we use the motorway? I suppose we could do. Let's get the motorway. Pause that. I can't really use this effectively enough. But what we could do is we could do that now. If I jump this over here. That effectively now can do both. That's not too bad. That means this isn't connected to anything, so that might be an issue, but I could do this. Right. This will not allow a... Yeah, I didn't think it would, see. Won't allow a traffic light to be on. That's fine. I'm just going to connect this slot in back to it now. I would say it would make sense to have that separate, but unfortunately it's just not going to happen, is it? That one can come into here. This is just not doing anything. It's not sending them up there, even though... Oh, yes, it is. I stand corrected. Blue is absolutely ranking this stuff. That's 3. That's 4. I'm not getting rid of that, but that. Well, now I'm doing that. A barrage. I'm trying to... Aha! This is gonna have significant problems. Because of that. If I go... I've already got a bridge, so I can't... I'll go through the roads because I think this is the only way to do it. Well, although saying that though, I can connect that one into there and use that bit of road to... I think I'm going to steal this one because it's so far away into there. That means that bridge could go. Give me back a bridge again. Oh, that's not too bad. I can deal with that. Because now I've got the 2 back. I'll sever that connection. Giving you a... I think traffic lights will fit on that now. No, they're not. You are a... Fuck. Well, that's not true. I think I could do a little bit of a spring clean and get this to come up there. That to come round. It's gonna be tight. That to come round. Oh, that's a bit close. But it's doable and it keeps them away from each other. This wants to come downwards and not upwards like that. I suppose it could come at a diagonal. We'll go straight in there. It would be nice eventually to get this around there. But I just don't have the... I don't have the... Well, I might do now. If I just do that... Let me take that out from there. You could go around there. You're still only wanting 2, so that's... I've successfully got that going. I'm going to put that one up there. That gives that 4. Oh, that gives us a good one as well. I've got 8. I'd like to get this a way out the way of that. A roundabout and a bridge. I don't need a roundabout anymore. I'm saying that, I suppose I could use that there. Pause. Somewhere. Yeah, it might probably be better up there, actually. I can do this now. That can be put in. You can have your connection connected to that. And what's this? What's this supposed to get? Whoa. That will do there. That alleviates some of that junction and allows them just to go with the flow. I still don't like this though. I'd like to get a motorway there and get this to down here, and then I'd be a bit more happy with that. Give me a moment, right? Pause this, pause. This now is the only that can go. Meaning that's going to go on the edge of there. Well, it's not too bad. It's still got. I'm gonna have to do another one at least around there. That one, and that one. That one needs to go there. Right then, motorway. What am I going to motor? What am I not going to motorway? I think this is okay, but I'm a bit dubious about that. I'm going to pause this. And this can go. This could be taken off. In fact, don't need any of that. That might just work out on its own now. Holy macaroni. Don't want that to go. Whoa! Why have we got... Why? Yeah, because all of this is over here, but I can't get it over there because I just can't. No. I've got one bridge. If I had a double bridge, I would have been able to take that out. And then use that to come over here. But I think that's the end of it. Ah, see? Yeah, maybe I well, the thing is, I didn't have another bridge, so that... that green. Oh, you stupid pig. You stupid pig. That green, there was a green down here that had a bridge. That was not doing anything. Because I'd already connected the green, so I did have a second bridge. So what I could have done is put the bridge in where the yellow was. Then I would have had the motorway. Oh, that's just stupid. Anyway, if you enjoyed that, we will see you in the next one. Bye for now.